Alright, day 27. Y'all, I'm looking like a hobo, but I'm on my way to the test. So, look, doing my thing. About to dig in my mouth once again. Am I happy about it? Negative. But it is what it is. It says, what do you love most about your friendships? I put each friendship brings something different. I have friends as young as 20, but as old as 70. This is a great balance because it keeps me young and have wisdom at the same time. So I'm a true believer saying that you should not have like the exact same friends. All your friends shouldn't do the same thing. I have some friends, like I just posted on my Instagram. I have my prayer warrior friends. Not saying that my other friends don't pray, but I mean each relationship is gonna bring you and yield something different. So, and y'all, I don't have no eyebrows on today. It's real. But each relationship yields something different. I think that's also in like, that's why I think what did Tyler Perry said, every relationship has its season, and I think that's what he meant when he said that. I would get behind the slowest person in East Baton Rouge Parish right now. I be wanting, I'm about to sound like a douchebag saying this, but I really want the older people to just come out at around 10, you know, after all of us have gone to work, you know, we've gone to work, we get into our appointments, we got places to be. I know, I'm gonna get old one day. I'm old now, but it takes a lot out of me. It really takes a lot out of me. But as I was saying before, I think that's what Tyler Perry meant when he said about, you know, just having people in your life for seasons. Everybody's not going to stay in your life forever, whether they be removed. Thank you. He said my dress ain't out the door. And babe, when I tell you I was driving for something that hit that bitch and pull me back. But you know, what else I was to say? Each relationship, you know, it yields something different. So, you know, and like I said in some of my previous posts, I've gotten a lot better when it comes to forgiving people. Okay, me and one of my friends, we had a conversation about a mutual friend, okay? This person, lies a lot, okay? When I say a lot, I'm talking about a lot. So this person lies a lot about things that I know. I'm one of those people, if it doesn't affect me directly, yeah, I talk about it. But if it doesn't affect me directly, I don't give a shit about it. I really don't. But you know, I had to come, and I think that's with all my relationships. You have to accept a person for who it is. And I think it came along when I was telling you about the letter that Iyanla Vanzant told us to write about, you know, to a person that has hurt you. Because, like, let's just say a person has hurt you and they're deceased. You can't give them that letter, but by writing it down, you get that shit out. And you feel like, you know, it's a level of, I done got this shit up off my chest. You gonna cry about it. And yeah, it probably would have been better to tell that person face to face. But all the time you don't get an opportunity. Like, I understand what Steve Harvey says about women need closure. I'm not really one of them closure girls. That's not me, because most of the time I know that sounds bad, but most of the time I'm the person that ends the relationship, and most of the time I end the relationship because of fear of losing that person. Because I have had some exes that have either passed on, well, two that have passed, but that's just a hurt feeling and the doubt in the back of you know, a person's mind that you could possibly lose somebody that you love so much. But and that's weird because I don't do it. I don't do it with my kids and my family. But when it comes to my actual relationships, because it's a difference between, you know, a cry for a boyfriend, a husband, versus a cry for your child. So that's what I mean. I don't know. I'm weird like that. But that friend of ours lies a lot, and my other friend gets so frustrated. Like, you know, you feel like this person has to know that I love them regardless of what they could possibly do and what they have. If you don't have a friendship that's based on that and that alone, because look, me and my friend Diane, if I don't have it, because at times I don't, and if she don't have it, look, we have each other back. All right, I got you. You know, it's nothing, and that's how friendships, relationships period should be. If the other person has it, you don't have it, you should be able to fill in and step in that capacity to help them out. Excuse me. But I think it wasn't until, you know, and it's hard to get it into my other friend brain because it's hard for us. Well, it was hard for me because I'm not wired like that. But like when you go to therapy, often your therapist will tell you, you know, step outside of yourself and think about this person. So, you know, I thought about the way that person perceives things. I'm trying to not give it away who it is, but you know how that person perceives stuff. Why the hell do I keep getting in front of these slow ass people? Like, she not even going, sweet baby Jesus, she not even going the speed limit, y'all. Like, seriously, he on the phone. It's a mess. But it's just like, you know, I had to inform my friend that, you know, that person isn't wired like us. So the thought process is not going to be the same. So whereas we can say, look, I ain't got no money. That person can't say that because I guess that makes them feel less than. Well, sometimes you are less than. Everybody gets to that point, you know. Even rich people, guess what? They're not pouring the capacity of monetary value, but they're missing something out of their life. That's why you see a lot of these people, and me and my supervisor was talking about that yesterday. They have so many people who have money that are just unfulfilled, and they thought that money was going to fill that void. But sis, if you don't address the issues that are going on in your life, it doesn't matter if God bless you with $1 billion, you know. And I always talk to my mom, and I ask my mom because my mother's side of the family, I'm not saying that they grew up poor. My dad's side of the family grew up poor, but they had they had a lot more. And my grandfather, not saying my other grandfather didn't go out, but you know, he was a preacher, so the lives were different, I will say that. But I always, you know, look back and say, like, how does, like, my dad's side of the family, they have money, but they all seem unhappy. And my mother's side of the family, baby, we would rub two niggas together, have a shindig, devil eggs included, and everybody be happy, laughing. We don't argue. I'm not saying that we don't argue, but it's gonna come. But like on a consistent basis, it's pretty much neutral and everybody gets along. So I said all that to say that, you know, once you take a step back and just view a person for who they truly are, like I told my other friend, you have two options. At this time, you can either accept that person and say, because at this point you know how they are. After a year, 2 or 3 into a friendship or a relationship, you should know how that person is. So you know how this person is. Look, if it's not something that you can go with, it's time to dismiss the situation. But if it's something that you value that relationship enough to hold on, then hold on. You know, it's simple as that. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. If you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. And I think that's something that person struggles with, because on one token, they want to let go, but on the other token, they value the relationship. And I think that's one of my issues as well. And me and one of my friends, we worked through that, because like I said, I'm not the best with forgiving, and even though I know I want people to forgive me, but to me, it's just I don't know why I feel like I'm different. I'm not indifferent, but that's the way I don't know. But that was day 27. Kind of lengthy. Had an ADD moment where I have those often. But that's day 27. I don't know. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think about, and like I say, I do feel like we should have relationships not with just the same people, different age brackets, because that brings on different experience. Like the young girls, the young ladies that I work with at Target, I feel like, well, they tell me stuff, and that's how I know I'm old, because I'm so resistant to the stuff that they do. Like texting me, don't text me that fake, that new shorthand that y'all have. I hate that shit. I need complete sentences, because first of all, y'all already can't talk. The N-I-K-K, it's just too much. It's too much. These spirits in my Zoe voice. I don't understand half of the stuff that they text. So I need a complete sentence. T-Carla is old. Just use complete sentences with me. But you do need the young people to keep you young, and the old people to keep you sane. You really do. That's just life. And that's how it goes. So that was day 27 in a nutshell. Please make sure you subscribe and comment. Tell me what you think. I love the She Heals journey. I try to do it every time. Like I said, I did it earlier, and I'm just going over some of my words. I do have another challenge coming up next month as well. I think these challenges kind of keep me balanced. They're my therapy away from my therapist. And I'm still able to, jot stuff down and write stuff down. But I will be coming to you all probably the last day of the month. I'm going to try to record it today, but probably the last day of the month, if I'm able to talk after this dentist appointment. But, I'm going to come to you and let you know about the next challenge for December, because I'm ready. I'm ready. But I hope everyone has a nice day, and you're enjoying my She Heals challenge. Are you supposed to be that far up? Yes, you are. Yeah, I'm so hungry, but I'm going to end it on there, because I'm about to go to the dentist. It's like a play in my mouth. I love Dr. Collins. My dentist so fine, y'all. Dr. Collins is adorable. But I will talk to you guys later.